Well, would you look at that? Another red deer hunt. And just so I don't forget, I did see that, and I think I responded in Schuster Chat. If I didn't, my bad, I meant to. But yeah, I'm glad you got your first one, dude. Whitetail's cool as well. Is True Red live? True Red come out, I believe, a week from tomorrow? Hey, Simon. How's it going, man? Watch him actually get a melanistic. I mean, that's the plan, but I wouldn't exactly call it a likely thing, because, well, we did kill a rare last time I hunted this map. We killed the piebald stag, which was kind of sad, but we got some pressure in my my main areas over here, so we're going to start down here in the south. Maybe go to this spot. I think I got red deer there as well. Kind of just see what we got going on. Now, I don't even know if I have red deer at this lake anymore. I used to. And I left the game open for like 20 minutes before the stream started, just to like make sure any and all red deer should be in their zones. Hi. But, yeah, we'll see if they show up. 26th or 286 H. Exactly, Lucky. I don't know what you actually meant. 28th, maybe. But it's 26, I think is what they said. I have a lot of Discord to catch up on, do I? I have a good number of PMs I need to get to yet today. Mason, thanks for the super chat, man. Made it back, good luck. Thank you, man. I'm glad you made it back as well. I think I never go down to this corner, so let's just check to make sure. Because maybe that would explain why I don't seem to have red deer at this lake anymore. Maybe they're hidden. There's one. Actually, a decent one. So here's the thing. This maybe wasn't a great idea now that I think of it, but I brought the muzzleloader, just because we haven't used it in a while. But 300 meters is a little far, so we'll kind of see if we can make that better. Killed a level 9 red deer, and it was 3 points away from diamond. There's a lot of troll level 9, unfortunately. Level 9 red deer. Speaking of troll level 9s, I still need a diamond puma, so maybe that's something we can work on while we do this as well. I've had like 3 trolls since the update. Hey, Cohen, thanks for the super chat, man. I appreciate the support. Cody's in here, Bushcrafting Giant's in here. How's my day? Not too bad, dude. Been, kind of messing around with some other games, giving Call of the Wild a little bit of a break. I've also kind of slowed down with my whitetail grinding a little bit, just to not overdo it. But I want to get back to that. Maybe I'll do a run of that later on tonight. Just cuz. So let's see if we can make this a little less than 300 meters. I don't know. It's kind of far across. But right there. That's where he's at. Justin, thank you for the super chat, man. Is it better to hunt coyotes at night? Yes and no. They drink at night. They may be a little more out in the open, but they're so small. It's just so hard to see them unless they're really, really in the open. Just, it's kind of difficult to spot them to begin with. And I don't know if that really makes them better to hunt at night. I've never killed a good coyote at night. I say that. My 1000 coyote was shot at night. That was, you know, way back. But I also found it in the daylight. It just took a long time to track it. Gavin, thank you for the super chat, man. Oh, does it tag you, Lucky, when that happens? In a game that relies on RNG and luck. Sense make, to be honest. Sitting here drinking wine and living life. Ooh, nice. What's up, all the above? So many warning barks, so few sightings. Exactly, that's the thing. So, I guess I'm gonna try this. He's at a terrible angle, and I haven't shot the muzzleloader in a long time, but we'll see if we can get this kind of lined up. Probably better off shooting that one, though. I guess we'll do that. It hit him. Not well, but it hit him. We'll see if he dies. I maybe should roll with the M1 or something instead, just because I kind of am going to be taking some long shots, but I want to hunt with the muzzleloader. We'll keep it for now. I can't even get tagged when I stream now, Lucky, because Streamlabs for some reason doesn't let you log into your chat. so I don't even see tags when people tag me. What's up, Hyper Ratchet? Where do you find Puma? Just shot an albino elk and I want to do one for the multi-mount. They're pretty everywhere. I would say almost any lake on the map. If you go there during time, which is 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. or like 13 to 1700, I believe, in the afternoon. They're kind of all over the map. Might be going to Idaho at the end of the month for a quick bear hunt. That sounds cool. I still want to do a spring bear hunt somewhere. Anyway, just to complete my point with that red deer we shot, if it dies, we'll go and get it. Otherwise, I'm not going to worry about it. Tips on stalking and hunting animals? I mean, my best tip if you're, like, if you're talking about, like, trying to get closer and stuff, the general rule of thumb I have for how close I can get to animals with each individual, like, stance, let's call it, I'll run until I'm about 150 meters away. I'll walk until I'm 120-ish, crouch till 80, and then prone from there to get any amount closer that I want to get. That works pretty well. They do tend to get spooked from sound. I didn't know I had access to you over there. So, yeah, if you are doing that, I would recommend having both of your soft feet skills acquired, because I think that does let you get away with a little more. So maybe add like 20 meters to all those if you don't have them. But yeah, that's kind of my top tip. Where did you go? Viper the Hunter, thanks for becoming a Super Schuster, man. Now, if I'm right, I think you're in the Discord already, but just in case you're not, make sure you join that. I think Kyla just got it there linked in the chat, so join that. Link your YouTube to your Discord, get the Super Schuster rule in there. I appreciate you, man. Enjoy your emojis and everything in the chat. Hi. This isn't a proper weapon, but it works. Gotta see if you can get the time off. Well, depending on what your job is, I'm sure some are just looking for reasons to cut some hours. Although I don't know, a lot of states out that way are less shut down, I guess. Tips for making money in the hunter. Goose hunting is one of the best. I need to make that video. It's literally the simplest video to make. I don't know why I haven't done it. But if you buy the Goose DLC, you can make a lot of money just goose hunting. Do you not see it? Do I not see what? I don't know what I don't see. Simon, thanks so much for the super chat, man. Yeet. I appreciate you, dude. You and your yeets. Just shot a Melanistic Red Deer? Ooh, nice. Post that in the Discord, man. I want to see it. Somebody killed a level 7 one. Like, if I can get a stag, I'll be happy. But would really like to at least get a gold. Custodian at a clinic. I guess that one's going to very much depend on a lot of other stuff as to whether or not you can get time off. Makes sense. I'm good, Viper. How are you, man? Just killed a leucistic, melanistic, and diamond bison at the same lake? What the heck? That's some good spawning. This reminds me, from our Twitch stream, we have a diamond, or at least a level 3, harlequin duck to go back and find on Yukon one of these days. Couple of schmoll boys, but we'll get the 7 anyway. Your boss is chill, that's good though. It's always a good thing to try to, like, get along with your bosses, and especially if they're more chill, like, stay on their good side, because then you can get your time off when you need it. Or want it, I should say. That's more effective. How did he not... I shot past him to kill the other one. Doesn't even care. It's interesting. Holy Simon. No, I appreciate you. Well, thank you, man. How many super chats just happened? Hold up. Let me Let's just do this so I'm not standing still. Just to keep things moving. Lift your head, sir. You're delaying everything. Well, seriously, thank you, Simon. I apparently missed a couple of them. We got Jack with the super chat, grinding for Diamond Legacy. Red Deer is painful. I get you. They're tough. I do feel like they're a little more common ever since Cuatro and Parque, but it's still so hard to find a level 9. Like, lots of hours go into that. We got Tyler. That one's on the screen right now. What'd I miss? I think the only thing you missed was an axis deer, which I just shot with the wrong ammo because it was way too small. And possibly a red deer that I messed up. We didn't even go look for that one. We got Pascal, or Pascal, I'm not sure how to say your name, I'm sorry, man. Had a pretty bad Monday until now. Greetings from Germany. I'm on a red deer grind. I'm also on a red deer grind. Goodness, I can't say things. Keep up the good work. I'll do my best, man. Glad to maybe lift the spirits a little bit. Have you not played since the beta at all, the above? Waiting for that thick update. What's up, Ben? How do you become a Schuster? If you're subscribed, you already are one. If you're not subscribed, then you just subscribe and it comes up on the screen. It's really cool. I need to get new alerts made. I have an idea in my head of what I want to do. I stutter sometimes, apparently. I swear, was it just the way the trees were moving, or did I see a big stag going up there? I gotta go look now. Anyway, yeah, I need to get that done, because I want new alerts for the stream. Especially if I'm gonna start streaming more on Twitch, which, especially after turkey season's over, I think there's a good chance that's gonna happen. And they would be pretty much the same, so we'll see. There is a Maxwell Red Deer here. I don't know if it was a 9, but it looked big. Did anybody else see that? Boota current things, give new map, please. We're gonna get a new map, but it's gonna be, like, the worst, like, copies of everything. Big mythical. Just like no new species, just to annoy you, all the above. I feel like I should just yeet that. He was so nice and broadside. Turn back. You know you want to. Come on. The muzzleloader shoots so slow as well. Like, the lead is so much different with it than, like, a normal rifle. Stop. Okay. Wow. That worked well. Watch your videos all day. Your 5 years of YouTube video really made me think. Aw. Well, I'm glad. That was a weird one, because a lot of my... not a weird one, but a different one, because a lot of those videos where there's some sort of milestone thing, like, I get everything planned out that I want to talk about, and then it's just pretty straightforward from there. But something happened with that one where I was just like, man, just talking in the moment kind of thing. What did that say, Kyla? Too busy looking at chat. Oh, sorry. Got a diamond brown bear that was a spirit color. That's awesome, man. I want one of those. I'm hoping that brown bear grind that we're starting over on Midvid can possibly produce one of them. That's something else I need to do this week. Another run or two of that, and then maybe do another video to see what respawns we get. But good-sized mythical double lung liver. I mean, the muzzleloader can be effective. I still don't think I have red deer down here, but we'll look super quick since we have a tent set up. Australia would be cool, but a desert or a swamp map in Texas would be better. Are there pronghorn in Texas? I just try to find a way to spin pronghorn at any new map, really. But, I think there are. Or there can be. Right? Just put pronghorn on it anyway. I'll be good. There are red deer down here. Ooh. The wind is terrible, so I feel like I gotta go around if I really want to see them. That's good to know. I don't see them, but they're here. Any luck during Thunder Chicken season? I haven't even seen one yet, man. I've called a couple that have hung up on me. My brother's seen a couple. He's had 2 or 3 in view. So, kind of hoping eventually. But they're not cooperating with anything I do. You know what? Let's back up a little bit more just in case there's any that need to spawn in still. Basically, if you don't know what I'm talking about, if you spawn at a tent and you're too close to the place where the animals are, they just will basically be invisible. They're just not there. So you gotta get further away. Doesn't seem they're drinking over there, though, which kind of sucks. Share some wine. What kind of wine? Pretty much thinking I'm just going to go around and see if I can see stuff down there. What's up, Sean? How's it going, man? I think a 4 corners map would be pretty cool. That's actually a neat idea. I never thought of it like that. I like that. Wild T-Rex. Holy. Puma's over here, too. So I think I got to move my tent. It's not in a good spot. Yeah, because he's spooked. But definitely something I do need to pay attention to then. And Drew, thanks for the super chat, man. Are there moose in PA? No. We have, as far as big game animals, whitetail, black bear, turkey aren't big game, but they're sort of, you know, more game animals at least. I think that's it, unless I'm completely losing my mind. We have like a very, very small elk population. Actually, in the north, they would count. So here's the deal. Once again, muzzleloader and way too far, but we'll see if we can make it work. I don't know which one of those came up first. I think Simon's did. Thank you again. I feel like I really wanted to get to know you. You're an awesome guy, and also the wine makes me more active. Well, nice. And I appreciate you, man. Makes me smile. And Vector, thank you as well, dude. Boxers or briefs, yoga pants or sundress? I'm a boxer brief guy. I don't do just one. It's gotta be the combo. I don't think that hit him very good. Spot. Nope. But he's coming this way. We might get another shot, you know, in the 15 years it takes to reload. Maybe he'll come on by. What kind of elk? I don't even know for sure. I always assumed they were Roosevelts, but I've heard they're Rockies, and then I've heard they're Roosevelts. I don't know for certain which kind we have. Why did it sound like I was moving? I'm standing still. That was a total accident. I shot him right in the neck because he dropped down off the little thing he was standing on. Words are really hard. Saw an elk this weekend. First one I've seen where I live. Used to see a lot where you grew up. That's cool. We got to see a bunch up in like the Benezet, PA area. Like 7 years ago. And then I've seen them like while hunting up there too. A little more recently. And I got to see a couple out in Utah. I think just 2 while I was driving. And definitely didn't spend way too much time trying to see them. Does it take a bit for the Discord roll? It can take up to like 45 minutes. So it syncs every 40... I think it's 40 or 45 minutes. If you don't have it by the end of the stream, send me a PM. And I'll force the sync and make sure it works. Hey, Drew. Thanks again, man. Do you check my Instagram DMs? I literally, like, the only reason I even have that Instagram is because there was somebody that was, like, basically pretending to be me on Insta. I don't even go on my Instagram, to be honest. I'm pretty much, Twitter, not even Twitter. Twitter's my main social media that I use, I guess. But Discord's where I go to all, like, my PMs and stuff. That's where that's the app I use to communicate with people, I guess I should say. No worries, Viper. Yep, right in the neck. At almost 300 meters. Wait. No. Yes. Look at that. The toe shot. So at 350, you gotta aim at the sky, basically. Good to know, I guess. They are big. It was, like, seeing them from the car and in the distance is one thing. But when we were actually out hunting, we just heard all this crashing and look over and there's like 4 cows running away. You just realize, like, those are huge animals. It's just, I don't know, that disconnection kind of thing that happens. But then you realize, I just saw my phone going off. I'm like, what's going on? You guys are following me over on Instagram. At Flinter Gaming if you want to follow my account. But like I said, I need to use it. I really do. I need to learn it, actually. But, yeah, if you want to do that. But anyway, it's that thing where, like, when you're far away and stuff, you just don't realize how big they are, where you see them on TV or anything. But when you're on, like, the same level as them, it's just like, that could probably kill me if it wanted to, and I could do nothing about it. Well, could use the burst shot I had in my squirrel gun at the time, but other than that. I don't see a respawn of my... Right here's where we shot the mythical albino puma in a recent video. I don't see any respawn of it. Don't know if I hit that very good. Aaron, thanks for the super chat, man. Appreciate the support as always, and Amber as well. Hello, love the vid. So I don't do shoutouts just because it would be shoutouts the entire stream. But I still appreciate you nonetheless for the super chat. No pumas, no red deer. Nope, there's a red deer. Here we go again, 300 meters. Hit him. Got him good, actually. Nice. And this axis deer actually did die. Looks like we got him well. Cool. Gotta go have fun. I appreciate you, man. Like I said, make sure you send me a PM if that doesn't work over on Discord as well. I made it, I think. I also think you made it, Quartz. I'm proud of you. Any luck on my great one? No, I'm getting close to 1,000 whitetail harvests. I think over 900. Still nothing. I did go into multiplayer and start shooting some whitetail just for fun. First one I killed was like 0.15 away from diamond. I didn't even record it because it was running away. And then I saw like 3 rare does in the same server. I didn't kill any of them. I just like, when I see a rare doe in multiplayer, I'm usually like just gonna tell the host. But yeah, no great ones. All right, Vector, I'll sign up for your class. Shot a really weird moose. Ooh. All right. Sounds interesting. Did they take quick kill out? It's actually still in the game. It just doesn't impact anything, but I think the cash and XP that you get. So, like, there's no quick kill in the score. There's vital check bonuses. There's 4 different harvest checks. Vitals is basically the replacement of quick kill. I'm gonna make a video. I know I explained the harvest screen, like, in a video, but some people are asking for, like, a specific video explaining it, so I'll probably do that. Where? I'm confused. Where's that 7? Because my tent's, like, right by that. Okay. He's gonna run again, so I might as well try something. Nailed him! I'm just, like, yeeting shots and getting lucky, I swear. Matt, thanks for the super chat. I'm jealous of your accuracy in this game. As far as the muzzleloader goes, there's more luck involved than you may think, but I appreciate it nonetheless. And Spencer, thanks as well. Love your vids. I appreciate you, dude. I'm glad. I was watching a stream when I shot a 4 piebald axe deer. I shouted big male. I want to continue a thing that I started a long time ago. When I would see like a level 2 male or something, I would just like yell big male and not say anything about it and pretend it was just completely normal. I want to do that again. Got my Thunder Chicken 9.5-inch beard, missed him with my bow, then smoked him with the trusty 20. Nice. Nicely done. So stomach liver at 303 on that. He was on the walk, and I led him a good bit. Like, it's so slow, the travel of those muzzleloaders. So there's a chance we can lose our stag that we shot over here. Sometimes when you fast travel, animals despawn, but we never left a render of it, so it should be fine. Been out mushroom hunting. I haven't done that in a long time. We used to do that a lot. It's always fun. Find deer antlers on the way sometimes. Missions that include quick kill count. Oh, do they? I would have thought they would change it to be just like, you know, where it just factors a vital bonus. And no, that's kind of weird. Frosted Waves, thanks for the super chat, man. Rough few days, the videos truly help. Great work. Well, I'm glad, man. And I appreciate you. Double lung at 330. Sweet. Full quick kill and everything. Alright. Almost got all the pressure cleared down there. We can go up here. Let's actually do this spot first, because I know there's red deer over here as well. Internet is yeeting me big time all of a sudden. Oh no. I know there's like, in general, most internets are a bit slower because like basically everybody's on the internet right now. So that might be a factor. The biggest male. Wait, don't be alert. Why are you alert? Is there a puma over there? Hope I got along. Guess we did. Felt like that had to be like 150 or less. You saw it did when you did missions? Okay. Kind of hope that's something they change, just because it's not obvious where quick kill is to someone that hasn't played the game for a while. So maybe that's something they'll alter at some point. I believe red deer drink down at the far end here too, so we'll just check that quickly. And then I can't fast travel back or I think it'll glitch the thing, so we'll see if we remember that or not for 2 minutes. How long does it take for animals to respawn? No one really knows the answer to that. Sometimes I've had it in the same session, like I'll shoot deer, I'll go somewhere else, I'll come back and there's new deer in the area. Sometimes it seems like it takes like literally a week in certain areas. I have no idea what causes it. And it's probably a good thing we don't know like what triggers respawns, because then there's a certain amount of knowing in games that is a good thing, but at a point you get to where you know too much and then the game's just not fun. So I think we're probably best off not knowing exactly how long it takes or what does it. But yeah, it's just the best thing I can tell you is shoot a bunch of the same species, and that seems to help. Know how developers are? Yeah, fair point. They have bigger fish to fry as well with the game, so also a factor, I suppose. I think it was, no, it's not this lake. It's the little one down here. I shot a diamond piebald teal down there. Didn't record it. I saw a level 3 and I was just like, whatever. It did look dark, but it was also like basically dark in game. And I claimed it and I was just like, of course. Of course I didn't hit the record button on that. I would have had to open my software because I was just running around in multiplayer, but still. The one time. Where's he going? Mr. Deer? I need to shoot you. Uh-oh. He's getting attentive. I think the puma's gonna spook him. Might be why he's walking away, actually. Hunter Outdoors, thanks for the super chat, man. Come to Virginia and hunt some turkeys with me. I swear I'm gonna have to go somewhere. They sure don't want to cooperate here these days. Would I like animals on the old system to convert to the new system? Yes and no. I was happy with the new system to have a reason to start over with the trophy lodge and everything. So, for that I'm cool with it. But also, like, there's some really cool stuff that I now don't have in my lodge because I started a new one. Please stop. Don't go behind the hill. I just want to shoot you. Imagine just running full sprint and hitting a collar. You know how terrible it would sound, like trying to catch your breath in the middle of using it? It'd be so bad. That actually sounded kind of cool with the puma ground as well. What's my red deer loadout? Right now I'm running a little bit of a weird loadout. I've got the bow, which is mainly for water buffalo defense actually. I've got the muzzleloader just for fun. 243 for Axis Deer and Black Buck, which really I should have the Mosin, but I didn't feel like switching because I carry the 243 most other maps. And then I have the 22, of course, for duckies. I have not gone there myself, Ian. Have I got my OG Red Deer yet? I got mine before the new scoring system. I've got 3 on the new system, I think. We killed one on... Was it last Friday's Twitch stream? No. What was last week? Was it last week Red Deer again? I don't even know what we did. It was like 2 days ago. What did we stream on Twitch? Oh, it was Moose. Okay, that's right. So, 2 weeks ago, we did Red Deer, and then the beta came out, but before that we killed a Diamond Red Deer. I killed the one with a 243. And one somewhere else. I don't remember when or where. But it happened because I have it in my lodge. Drew, thanks again, man. Should do a fan meetup sometime, be lit. I've always wondered about doing some kind of like community like fishing trip or something cool. But then if there's more than like even 10 people, we're just spread out so far for trying to fish. Like, I don't know how that would work. I'd like to do something like that though. Frosted Waves, thanks again, man. Turkey season's over, at least in Virginia. Only was able to get a Jake. Big sad. Also, speaking of elk, I think we have Rockies here too. Do you? I wasn't aware there were any in Virginia. That's cool. But hey, if you got a Jake, you did better than me so far, because I've got nothing. Today is the first day of, but like halfway through our season, we can start hunting the evenings as well. The first, usually 3 weeks, but our season's super short this year, so only 2 weeks. We can only hunt till noon. And then it opens up to all day hunting, so maybe gonna try that out. And I know my dad farms like as a hobby, and he's gonna be planting, I think oats is what he said, pretty soon. And they usually come and like, you know, clean all that up. So maybe I'll kind of take advantage of that, see if I can, you know, call one in a little bit that's coming up there to feed anyway. I don't know. I don't, as much as I would like to get a turkey, I don't tend to enjoy turkey hunting because I get to shoot a turkey. It's because I like the chess match of calling one in kind of thing. I think this guy's spooked. That's okay. Go down to this spot then. Holy, it's Settlers Creek. What's up, man? Long time no see. What's up, Gary? How's it going, man? Give you another hello. Got duckies. No 3 duckies. I don't really shoot duckies, though. I just go shoot red deer, so there's no respawns to be level 3s. That said, I don't know if it was my map or multiplayer, but I do recall one of those getting away from me not too long ago, too. Basically the same size as the one that just got away from us. Almost 2 years? What are you at, actually? 1 year, 8 months. Holy man. Time flies, I swear. Okay, how far is that actually? Because it's not 270. I refuse to believe that. 250? I mean, I sort of was right, but not by much. My idea is if I shoot this guy from far away, that 6, wherever he was, won't hear it, but we'll see if we can get the drop right to even get a lung hit. Pretty high. Maybe? Yeah. Those ones stayed, so we should be good to get the 6 as well. Coming up with fun ways of killing multiple out of the same herd when you're using the muzzleloader. All-time favorite find? My albino diamond moose was special. The 1000 coyote is probably my favorite, like, kind of... I don't know, my favorite team effort thing, because there was Beard, Sean Johns, and Jay all like helped me track the thing, and diamonds were so like rare to find back then. That was really cool. But probably the albino diamond moose, just because I don't know. The huge, like, as many diamond moose as there are, they're so impressive still, and just those huge paddles, and I saw those first before I realized it was albino. It was just crazy. The wine's getting to you. Oh god. Be careful, don't do anything stupid. Bushcraft and Giant, thanks for the super chat, man. Come to California and go turkey hunting with me? What kind of turkeys do you guys even have out there? It's, you guys have the other ones. Why can't I think of what they're called? Not Rio Grandes. You guys might have Merriam's, but I'm thinking that's not the ones. Easterns. Osceolas, that's it, right? Or am I insane? Can't heart shot the things, but I'm killing them quick enough. You are a lot more active, Simon. I'm not used to seeing your name everywhere. East Ohio Fishing, thanks as well, by the way. The consecutive harvest effect trophy score? No, it's the same as quick kill now. It just affects the cash and XP you get from your individual harvests. You become a lot more social. I think I kind of get more social when I drink. Got a level 2 male red deer. I shot a 1 like a long time ago. And he was one of the glitched ones that was below the minimum weight for them. I miss when there were tiny animals everywhere. Not really, it was a bad glitch. He ran this way, didn't he? This way. Wine has a positive impact on me? Nice. Been on this channel for years. Good to see you still enjoy it. I really do, man. And I'm glad to see you're hanging around for that long. It means a lot. Nice. I actually don't have to aim that high at like 240. Alright. Could do this spot super quick. Do I have a red deer zone here? Right there. Yeah. Let's look at that one because it's an easy one. Favorite thing to hunt? I like the wolf because of the like complex AI kind of deal. But reindeer, whitetail. Quite like red deer a lot as well. Like, I don't know if I have a real favorite, but I do really like the reindeer racks and models. I think they look really good. Brett, thank you for the super chat, man. I'm gonna have to scroll up in chat because that whole thing cannot be read on my alert page. I think it'd be cool if they added more black powder guns like modern day muzzleloaders and pistols and older muskets and stuff like that and made a new weapon category. I'm kind of with you on that. I'm trying to think. I want to say the Hunter Classic has a muzzleloader category in their store. So something like a classic weapons category would be cool. That also is a thing. The Hunter has 4 like classic weapons, but they just count them as just rifles. Drew, thank you as well. I was today years old when you learned, or when I learned, New Hampshire had poisonous rattlesnakes. I'm now afraid to go outside more than I already was. Yeah. I mean, really, you're probably fine. We have them here in PA as well. I've never even seen one. Alright, 300. Let's see if we can get this right. It's somewhere, like, above their head is where I gotta aim. If he doesn't die, then we won't worry about it. I hit close enough to spook him, but must have maybe shot over him that time. That's alright. We'll try down here. Joe, thank you as well, man. Where do you recommend shooting to get max trophy rating? Like max total score? I'm not exactly sure what you're asking me because the trophy rating is the like score of the antlers or whatever. That doesn't change. But if you're saying like to get the max metal out of them, you just gotta get a vital hit. So lungs, liver, or neck will do that for you. These duckies have the dumb gene. We'll shoot the piebald one. Or melanistic. Piebald and melanistic look pretty much exactly the same to me on the teal, and I've not killed a melanistic teal in a long time. They're actually rare. So, unfortunately not one, but can always hope, I guess. You have Merriam? Okay. Well, thanks again for the super chat, man. I don't know why I was thinking you guys had Osceolas. Hey, Viper. Welcome back, man. Do I live by reading? Reading. Never mind, I see what you're asking me now. No. I thought you meant something about me reading my chat. It's like, what? Well, there's pumas everywhere. Down here's where we shot the piebald stag. Somewhere this zone. See if he has a respawn just yet. Got a job meeting? I got you, man. Have I ever seen a smoky gray turkey? I've heard of them referred to as smoke phase. I've never seen one, like live. I've seen pictures. Smoo. Osceola are in Florida? Or were in Florida? Can kind of see how I would get California and Florida confused, but still, I don't know how I did that. I think that's our respawn of the piebald there, and he's actually bigger. Not a piebald, but bigger than what the piebald was. 100 Outdoors, thanks again, man. I do not follow NASCAR even a little bit. I know Gary likes, what's his name? That one guy. So I guess that guy. I forget what his name is. He'll tell me in a minute, and then I'll forget his name tomorrow. Where was that at? Right there. Yeah, we'll let him lift his head just because easier lungs. What? What did that hit? I'm just going to shoot him with the... Oh, wait. I don't have the 300. Dang it. Alright. I don't know if I hit the branch in front of him or what. That's weird. We'll come back for him then, because he'll probably go back to his zone. I don't know why that didn't hit. I thought that should have been fine. It was right at 200. Jack, thanks again, man. Shot a bald leucistic goose the other week. They look so cool. I like them. That one guy. Yeah. Oops. How goes the stream? Had to take a car to the shop. Pretty good so far. We shot some nice red deer. Nothing quite worth taxidermizing, but good, like 7, 8 stags maybe? Yeah. Doing pretty decent. Getting some respawns for melanistics anyway. Although, not sure how much, you know, unless we kill a melanistic before the 26th or whenever that update is. Any respawns we get just go away because we're resetting the pop. Used to getting yelled at, aren't we all? Is light gray leucistic rare? I would probably categorize geese rares as uncommon except for bald leucistic and melanistic. I think those two are actual rares. The others are more uncommon than anything, I think. Specifically brown hybrid. Those are basically a common. And Drew, thank you again, man. Will I do a Red Dead 2 vid or stream on YouTube? Maybe. I actually was talking to Vector earlier. I might install GTA 5 again. And maybe we'll do some messing around with that on Twitch one of these days. Although I don't know how my game does in 4K. Or in 1080. I only have played it in 4K. And I know Red Dead is not a fan of rescaling the 1080, and GTA is way older, so maybe it'll be better, maybe it won't be. Full Strap Outdoors, join the Discord. And I've got some screenshots in a channel called, I think it's just called Skills and Perks, or Call the Wild Skills and Perks, something like that. It's screenshots of exactly what I have. Just learned yesterday that in my small country there are red deer, fallow deer, and roe deer. You live in Hirschfelden? No, that's cool, man. Oh. Ah, so close to not spooking that. I feel like the 243 is my best bet if I can get a neck shot while he's fleeing. Because it's just so slow with the muzzleloader, but I need him to be running away from me. Ooh, just in front of him. Slow down. We'll probably see him around the edge up here. King Cricket Outdoors, thanks for the super chat, man. Just got here, what did I miss? Not too much. We shot a bunch of red deer, a couple of golds, but just kind of maiming with a muzzleloader. We had two, like, really good 300-meter shots, and then somehow I just missed a 200-meter shot that should have been really easy. I don't know what happened. How's turkey hunting going? It's basically not going too well for me so far. They're avoiding me at every turn. What's going on over there? I'm waiting for this puma to run past me so it doesn't hurt me. Guess I'll just go around. When a red deer tree act coming? It should be, I think May 26th is the date they said. Went turkey hunting in Texas and killed a tom with 3 beards and an inch-long spur. I've never seen like a double or triple beard or anything. That's really cool. They should add pheasant and bobwhite quail. I definitely want pheasant on like Hirschfelden. Hirschfelden needs something. It's a nice map. I like the species on it, to be honest. But my goodness, it just feels dead all the time. No window up here. That's okay. We have business to take care of. Oi! Get back here. That ought to do it. It's a puma. We'll take that for the road. Oh, actually, this is where I missed that level 3 teal. Could that be it? It is. Glad I looked. Missed it a bunch of times last time. Got it on the first try this time. It's called level 5 red fox, and it was a piebald? Sweet. I want a piebald fox. Or a rare fox in general for my lodge. Or a diamond. Any of those. Speaking of diamond, little guy. 4.65, but we'll take that. Okay, I'll relax. Relax is always a good idea, though. I'm a fan of relax. Kyla really likes buffaloes. They're her favorite animal in the entire game. That's definitely it. Sandwichy, I hope I'm saying that right. Thanks for the super chat, man. Thanks for teaching me how to play Call of the Wild. My pleasure, man. I'm glad the videos and the tutorials and everything have helped. I do live in Pennsylvania. Where's the red deer farm? I hope I see that message again. Your logo is very easy to pick out, so hopefully I can see it. Okay, if I don't see the message, Psycho, you have to repeat it because I can easily see the blue name at least. Good bison spots on Yukon. The entire Crimson Plain's really good. Over by Wolfhead Lakes is good. Where else? The, like, marsh north of the Crimson Plain is also good. It's hard when you drink wine. Well, fair point. I mean, after a certain point, it's really easy to relax. You just gotta get there. Called Rolling Hills or something like that? Okay. Interesting. Basically, Red Deer drink time's over. Let's fast travel here. We didn't even get to hunt this area, so I'll probably do a time reset, and we'll hunt that a little bit. What's up, Jay? And then we are going to try to go to Cuatro, I think. Just to change it up. Look how many zones I have in here. So many. How many golds have I killed overall? Let's see. 5,872. What reserve is the best? I really like Virunga because, like, for one, it's not broken. I would call Leighton the best, except for lately the... Pretty much anything with True Axe is at least a little bit bugged, but that's about to be fixed. So one of the things about Virunga was they didn't have any True Axe, so everything was working just fine. But also all the species are cool. All the, like, the area in general is quite huntable, except for that one spot, like, northwest is very thick. So I like it out in the open. Washing dishes like a good boy. I'm so proud. Got a double beard for my second turkey without realizing it. I think it would be easy to miss. Do you use binoculars when you turkey hunt? Because I personally don't. Like, I figure if I can't see a beard on them when they're close enough to shoot, probably they're too small, or I shouldn't be shooting them, basically. Get away from me. I'm trying to hunt red deer. Leave me alone. Out of focus. Oof. Female. This is what happened last time. There's no stag here. I forgot about that. Get to see all the buffalo. There's a stag. Nope. Go away. Ah, it's not even loaded. Good. Just stand here and do this. This is what I enjoy doing. Just give me 10 years. It's probably gone by now. No, he's still there. Ow! Says he warning called from over there, though. I see him. Eh! Dang it, man. Did I get it? Yeah, we got it. Wait. The first place I hunted bear on Medved? Do you mean up along the ice? I'm trying to think of where I even hunted them first, to be honest. Got a call from my job today asking when I want to come back. I'm not so sure I want to go back. Yes. Hate buffalo for that reason. I like when they charge. They're really easy to get with like the bow and everything. It's just when you're trying to shoot other stuff, a little bit frustrating. Looking for a 9, looking at a 9 legendary water buffalo right now. Unfortunately, they're pretty broken, and unless he has really wonky horns, he's not going to make diamond. But they're going to reset the population to fix them, so you might as well shoot it and see if you can get lucky with the score. The little lake down in the right corner. Oh, yeah. A lot of times I don't get bears there until I come back. It's weird. I don't know why. It's always been such a good spot for me. I've killed tons of diamond bears and reindeer at that spot. And I think, was it you that got the diamond musk deer there? Or at least for some reason I assumed it was there. Maybe it wasn't there. But it's always been really good. Don't know why. How can you get loads of cash as a beginner quickly? If you buy the Goose DLC, which is not that expensive. What's it even called? Dux has the clever name, Duck and Cover. I don't know what the Deuce? Yeah. Goose one is. I'm not sure, but anyway. Get that. Do some goose hunting. You'll find money stacks up pretty quick with them. That's not fun. Fine. I won't shoot you. Alright. Let's reset the time super quick. I'm just going to go up here and do it just so we're... Actually, this is a red deer spot now that I think of it. But the main point was to go away from where I want to shoot them, just so... It seems like when you're, like, in render of animals and the time resets, they don't know what they want to do as far as trying to go to their zone, so they just walk around. So that's kind of my point of going away. That should be good. Maybe. He's not dying. I can't imagine where that would have hit him. He was like 200 meters, and I let him enough to get him like in the liver, I would have thought. Hey, Alec, thanks for the super chat, man. I'm doing good, man. How are you? Doing good other than this one red deer. Bane of my existence. Where did it even go? Like, it's so open over there. I don't understand. I'm assuming... Oh, there's a hill. Okay. Oh, hi. Nope. I tried. Says he's fleeing, but... Okay. You know what? We don't need a level 4. That's okay. I know I just saw Darren's name. Any luck on the melee red stag? Not yet. Still trying. You know what? As much as I've enjoyed the muzzleloader, I am going to switch. Just because range is a thing. I love when it doesn't want to let me switch. So we'll get the trusty M1 just because it is kind of what I'm used to at this point. 30-06. Scope. Okay. So we could go and chase him and let other red deer move into their zones. I think we'll kind of just wander around and see what happens. It hasn't synced yet? Huh. Could you go into the server settings, Gary, and force a sync with the YouTube thing? I think it should have let you do that. Just to see if that's going to work for him, because I know you're here, and I know you can have access to that. Did I stutter? I did. Play with my girlfriend. We'll do some kind of stream like that or video at some point. I want to get her a PC so we can actually, like, have an easier time playing together, because when I go on Xbox, we can't, like, record any of that, or not easily anyway. But also, we're going to do a Twitch stream, because she's going to dye my hair blue. That's going to be a thing. So, you know, be on the lookout for that. Don't know when that's going to be. Wait, you spotted that on Zaggy's stream? I didn't know that. But it was at the bigger lake. I see. I don't know what gave me the idea it was even down there in the southeast, but for some reason I felt like I knew that. Dang. Thought that was an albino. That was the seam in the map. I'm buying PCs. Take notes. What kind of PCs? I don't know what kind of PCs I'm buying. One that can run Call of the Wild decently enough. The other option is, if it takes a little while longer, probably upgrading my PC in like the next year-ish. So, could always just send this one off. I think I need to get a PC now. I mean, I agree with this. Drew, thanks again, man. All donations go to new PC from Miss Flinter. There you go. I know, because I'm a real hunter. Yeah, I just have that innate sense. Except my sense of direction is so terrible. Or my sense of, like, where I'm at. The fact that I somehow figured that out in Call of the Wild, I probably couldn't have done it in real life. Which is sad. They may be Linuxy. I believe that. What's wrong with my PC? Nothing, nothing at the moment. Well, I was doing a weird thing where it won't open documents easily, but I don't know what that's about. Other than that, nothing. But just probably looking to upgrade relatively soonish. I also, what I need to do is just ditch my 4K monitor. I like it. It's really cool. I like playing some games in 4K, but my goodness, does PC hate trying to run games in full screen 1080 and then tab out and then try to figure out the resolution, and my side monitors are 1080. Like, I just need to not have that. You like jazz? Yes, I do. Thanks, Sean. I appreciate the super chat. Time to get a new one? Yep, I agree. It's just the most bizarre thing, and actually, since we're talking about it anyway, would my temp folder have anything to do with that whatsoever, Psycho? Like, if I cleared my temp out, could that be something? I've actually done a decent job of, keeping up with that. It's been a little while, but it's not like it's been the entire, 2 years of me having this PC that I haven't cleared it. So, I don't know. I don't really know what I'm talking about. Just got a diamond road here? Sweet. That one looked decent. These are all respawns because we killed a bunch here in the video. Oh, the biggest male I've ever seen. Look at all these red deer. I don't know which one to shoot first. Nope. I know they go broadside across here. Come on. Turn. Okay, then we're going to try to get that guy, I guess. Maybe too low. That was a miss. Any stags still in the back? No. We got 2 of them, I think. Robert, thanks for the super chat, man. Go get your woman a PC. Gonna have to get on that, huh? Windows document structure is not my forte lately. Well, fair enough. I just assume you know everything, so, gotta ask. Favorite music genre? I mean, I listen to country the most. Like, you guys hear it in the streams and stuff on Twitch. It's pretty much what I listen to. New. Stay broadside. I think we got both. So we should have killed all 4 stags. I have a laptop, but I think a potato has more computing power than that thing. I know the feeling. I also have a laptop. It's from college, which the college provided it, which therefore means it was the cheapest thing they could come up with. And yeah, I played Classic on it at school. I mean, I dropped out, so is there any surprise there? It could run it in like 360p on the lowest graphics settings, and everything looked like Minecraft. But I got a different laptop for editing, like next time I go to Utah or whatever, or when I can like edit at my parents during a Steeler game, like during the commercials or something. I got that, and it can also run Call of the Wild, because if I'm gonna be there and like if I need to go my trophy lodge even just to get a screenshot for a thumbnail, even as simple as that, or up to gotta go record something quick, I'll have that. I don't like to say everything. Windows 10 still eludes me to some degree because I don't use it much. Yeah, I know you're not a fan of Windows 10 much. There's a lot of stuff I don't like about it, but I has it because I don't know what I'm doing with anything. nice relaxing music. Yeah, that's my main... That's generally what I listen to music for, is just to have, like, a relaxing kind of mood added. You got the roll? Good, dude. Glad that worked. I don't know why it took so long. It must have just been the timing of it. But it worked, so it's all good. You should do a multi-mount with your albino Cape Buffalo and albino lion. There is one, both of the albino lions I killed were shot on the old system, and I'm not combining anything old and new system. So, unfortunately, I don't know if I'm going to do that, but I am actually, I need to, I got to shoot a couple of female lions on the new system, unfortunately, because I don't have any old ones mounted. Or maybe even just one, because I do have an albino female lion somewhere, I just couldn't find it in my trophy manager. Anyway, point is, I've been messing with my old trophy lodges and putting them all together to make like an ultimate one in the Siseka Safari with multi-mounts and stuff. But I need a couple or at least one female lion for that one multi-mount. Drew, thank you once again, man. If you donated my computer to Africa, it would then be famous for the slowest computer in Africa. Andy Bernard. It's pretty good. That's like Jeff Foxworthy's joke. If you send a picture of, I think it was, yeah, if you send a picture of his family to Africa, they would send money to help. I have a Pentium 133 megahertz system under my desk. Is that older than me? Follow-up shots are so hard on Xbox. I know, like, I've made some when I'm using controller. But just, like, what you can do with the mouse and the way you control recoil so much, like, more effectively and everything, it's just so much better. Is Weapon Pack 2 worth it? Honestly, the Mosin is pretty unnecessary now. I would say the best thing the Mosin is for is things like Lynx, Springbuck, Axis Deer, Blackbuck, like long range, because the 243 is just fine. But when you get out to longer range, I just find I trust the Mosin more to be more accurate. It's getting there though. I don't think it can get older than me now. But I was also built in 1997 Psycho, so it's pretty much the same. I was built in 97. That's the way to say it. I think I got a stag down here that got away from me when I made a video, or the video, so maybe we can find that one. Where I work, we have a radio that plays non-stop with the popular songs over and over again, so it's nice to come to your stream. Oh yeah, and just not hear those same songs. I get you, man. We used to, I used to work in a dish room, and basically there are two traits of the music in the dish room. It has to be incredibly loud, and then it was just the same like 3 CDs these guys had, and just played them over and over. I totally feel you on that. Well then, yesh. So the parts might be older than me. Depending. I mean, I was also late 97. I was September, so it's actually a pretty decent chance it is older than me. Hey, Brooke. What'd you miss? We got a diamond teal and a bunch of red deer. I'm getting ready to switch to Parque here momentarily. I was wondering, like, work meeting must have went really long. Hope you get some big males. We're gonna try anyway. We got, you know, we got that diamond teal and a mythical red deer. Doing decent. Want to check these two lakes in the south here. Then I think we'll hop over to Cuatro and see what we can do there. Work actually got me doing something today, but I'm here now, boys and grills. Yeet. Wait, what do you mean work actually got you doing something? Does it usually not have you doing something? Or am I misunderstanding the way you're saying that? Look at all these antlers, and they're all small boys. Mason, thanks again, man. When am I streaming on Twitch? Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern. I'm maybe going to see if I can throw another Twitch stream in every week, but I got to figure out when the best time to do that is. So we'll see. Started late at 1:55, just ended? Oh, okay, I got you. So it was mostly waiting then? Am I correct in this? What's the muzzleloader good for? Pretty much everything from like lynx up to what would be the biggest class 8 animal? Grizzly bear? Well, they're heavier than moose, but they're actually a class 7, so I guess moose. Just long range is a little iffy. Trying to make 300-meter shots with it. You gotta aim basically at the sky, which is fun. Drew, thanks again, man. Have to go exist for a while. See you next Monday. Have a good day and happy hunting. Sounds good, man. I appreciate all the support and stuff today. Just waiting. I got you. Waiting and eating. My two favorite activities. Hey, Nodorf, how's it going, man? What you been up to lately? Haven't seen you for a while. Com and Max, wait, let's see. They run very slow, so maybe we can see it. Always Wendy's. Mythical. Dang. Still no Diamond Puma on the new system then. My heart rate calmed down. Think we were a little too far back on that. You gotta get that like perfect shot when they're that like much quartering away. He's gonna die. I guess we'll go get him. You believe in the Melanistic? We'll see if we can get lucky with a Cuatro respawn. Unless we got one up here. Think we're gonna have to rely on Cuatro for that. Frosty, oh yes. I know what you were talking about. Frosty the Snowman up in here. I just lost level 3 whitetail and I hate myself. What did I miss? We had a diamond teal. That's about it. Did you lose it in single player? Because if it's still, or if you lost it in single player, you're still out there on your map somewhere. Can we start talking about ice cream again? I think we should save that for Twitch streams. Just a suggestion there. Where you is? That's a red deer, I think. Nope. I don't shit. That's alright. We'll see if we can maybe get his track and just figure out what he is. Save ice cream for Twitch. I just think, you know, some subjects, we just have to have something to talk about on Twitch. It has nothing to do with the content of the subject at all. Ever. Yeah, a little further forward would have been good. More PMs? No, let's not. We don't need to do that. There's a stag. He's gonna run before we get a shot off, though, I think. Yep. Don't know where the puma is that spooked him, but maybe. Wow. I'm surprised we got that. The auto running call the wild. Is it caps lock by default, or maybe just like the run button in general? I know that was the thing, like, a ton of times I'd get PMs that were, like, all caps from Riki and Rekt, and they're like, oh, yeah, running and call the wild, sorry. Common and small boy, so we'll go and get the one we just shot and then move on. On to Cuatro. Have I ever seen a piebald in real life? We had a piebald doe on our property for, like, 3 years. I actually was going to try to shoot it, which I know some people would disagree with that, but the ultimate thing with it is someone is going to shoot it, so I figured it might as well be me. So I could have shot him as a fawn, but I have zero interest in trying to shoot any deer when they're a fawn, whether they're rare or not. So I left it that year. Never saw it again. My dad and my brother both could have shot it as an adult though, but they let it go. So it kind of, I assume got shot by another hunter. I believe I know where it got shot at, unfortunately. But, yeah. It was cool to see. It was a really unique thing. It was like what they call calico piebalds, which I believe are actually more rare than an albino. Like where they're basically what the ones that look like in game. Like those. 2 stags over here. Is it Hamish or Hamish? Or Hamish? I don't know which of those it could have possibly been, but I know you've been around for a while and I've seen your name a lot. But thanks so much for the super chat, man. Love your videos. Got my first diamond puma the other day. That's cool, man. It needs me a diamond puma for this new system. Alright. I wanted him to stay there. It was going to be such an easy follow-up. He's going to turn back. Okay. Let this dude lift his head. Wait, don't be alert. Why are you alert? I don't know why he's alert. If I got the one I want, I'd be shocked. I don't think we did. I think we had a female. Did we get him? I don't know. I think so. Simon, what are you doing? That's illegal. Albinos exist in real life? Yes. 'Tis a thing. We've had albino fawns on our farm. Those got shot as fawns, unfortunately, by other people. Which sucks. It was twins. One of them would have been a buck. Like, that is the thing in my mind. That was also why I didn't shoot the piebald doe that we had as a fawn. I did know that it was a, or at least I was pretty dang sure that it was a female, but I wanted to be absolutely certain it wasn't going to end up being a piebald buck. But also, like, I'm just not shooting a fawn. I don't care. Not doing it. That was a hard shot? I thought it might have been because I saw the health I thought dropping, but I wasn't certain. First one was a hard shot. Second one. Directly in the heart, kind of underneath and then through to the bottom of the heart. That was luck. And the other one is the one we shot running across over here. I have no idea where we shot him. I know he's dead and I want to find him. You're a whole other person? Well, you know. It'd be that way sometimes. He was in the open, so he must have been, like, down there. Oh, he's right there. Okay. Fawns taste good. Eh, true, but I usually don't like to shoot them. Alright. We'll reset the time to 5 just so we don't have to do it when we get to Cuatro. Bambi, why? Gonna catch some gar? That sounds fun. If you get anything, post it in the Discord in the IRL hunting and fishing chat. Sounds good. The respawns is real. We're trying to get them. Trying to get whatever we can out of it. Go to diamonds. What? I'm confused. Where is Cuatro? Where's Spain on the map? It's up by Alaska, right? I don't know what I'm doing. If I see an albino deer in real life, I'm gonna take it and breed it. Well, the thing is, that's still a recessive gene, so a lot of them end up just as very common offspring. A lot of pressure up there. I have an idea. Well, I was gonna shoot a bunch of ibex, but actually, nah. Let's go down to this lake, because I know there's red deer there. Kyle is like a super bot. I never know what I'm doing. I just wing it all the time. If you breed 2 albinos together, you can get albino offspring. I mean, you can get albino offspring from just one as well, but it's still like the recessive gene, so most likely the your normal dominant gene takes precedent. What DLC do you recommend beginners to buy to get the best hunting experience? So the thing is, I do recommend getting some maps, but you can try all the maps in multiplayer. So go to multiplayer, figure out what maps you like, and then, you know, buy the ones you want to hunt more of. As for equipment, the Goose DLC is really good. You can get a lot of money from goose hunting, so I'd probably recommend that. I believe that comes with some shotguns as well, which is nice. Weapon Pack 4 has the M1, which is insanely useful. It also has a muzzleloader, which we were using earlier, and it has the 10 gauge, which is probably the best goose gun, so if you're buying the Goose DLC anyway, you might as well go for that. Weapon Pack 1 has the 22, which I recommend for rabbits and ducks and also geese. And I would say probably with that you're pretty well set. I need to make another beginner series. I really need to start working on that again, and I'll kind of have a better idea of what equipment to recommend. But I think if I were to recommend like 3 DLCs, if you want to buy the base game and like, you know, spend 10 to 12 bucks on DLCs, those 3 are probably my top 3. Are we like reuniting cousins in chat right now? Is that what's happening? Kylo's just make sure everybody gets in the Discord. Better than the bot, you know? Vector used to be my bot. He had all kinds of macros on his keyboard. So, like, if we were mentioning Discord, or if we were mentioning Twitch or whatever, he could just hit one of his macros and get it to come up. It was good times. Remember, no stress, never stress. Actually, sometimes stress, but try to never stress. It's not good for you, you know? Do we? Okay. Co-naps. Cooperative naps? Just get Discord? Yeah. Discord costs money? No. Discord is completely free. You can actually get Discord Nitro, which gives you access to like a couple of different things, but the normal usage of Discord is completely free. You cleaned a kitchen? Good job. I messed it up again now. That's what I do every time. Like, every time I do dishes, it's usually while I'm like cooking dinner or something. So immediately, like 20 minutes later, I have more dishes to do. It's just like, why do I even do this? It's every time. Just pretending to be an adult. Yes. Oh wait, I'm a mod. Over here, just running rampant. Feel like maybe they're on the hop, but oh, that was close. If I'd have been a little quicker. Good thing it stopped behind a tree. Are you serious? Almost lost it again. What are you on about, Psycho? Naps? What kind of weird disease do you have? Naps are healthy. Okay, Brooke. Sounds good. Oh, really? So we gotta figure out exactly what we're doing. Do we? I forget. We chose one, right? Or did we still only narrow it down to 2? I forget where we got on that. But I thought it was like June-ish. Next shot. Smoked. Bye. Hey. There's a mythical. I think that's these boys that are howling at us, too. Should drink wine more often? Yeah, we all should. It's kind of freaky when you get that close to them when they're howling like that. Bork. Oi. There's 2 mythicals. Are you serious? Why can't one of you be a legendary? Also, stop, please. Stop chasing my red deer for one thing, but stop so I can shoot you. I have an idea. Should alert them? I don't think I hit maybe either of them well. What the? Got that one at least. It was kind of narrowed down to 2, but I have a clear favorite. Yeah, I believe, if I'm remembering right, it was a while ago now, but didn't I pretty much have the same favorite as well? I think that's what happened. Can get my red deer now too. May have shot too low. Now we're good. Alright, cool. Won't wait till June 1st, never know. Yeah, for sure. We should get that in. I mean, if we're decided, the only thing I need to know is, like, if there's any, you know, not obvious things for what they tell me to do when I do it. But I'm good. You mail your own, you big mail your own wine. You mail it? Don't we all? Opinion on the 6.5. It's a perfectly passable weapon, but there are better options in the same weapon class area. Favorite map scenery-wise? Probably Hirschfelden for me. Like, it looks so nice, there's just no animals in it. It's sad. Hi. Rock? Do you know how many of these there are? I hate these. Does that not look like a wolf resting there? It so looks like a wolf resting because of the bush. I've done that so many times, like, no way. There's an albino wolf just sitting there resting. Yeah, no. It's actually just a rock trying to make me sad. Can I check the IRL hunting and fishing chat for a giant perch that I caught? I'll check it out after the stream, man. But sounds good. Snakehead, thanks for the super chat. Just got here. Did I miss anything? Diamond teal. That's about it. We were on Parque for the first half of the stream. No, Gary, I refuse to believe this. Hate rocks. Honestly, I got so excited. I was like, man, I need another color variant wolf. We got an olive male. I want to do that multi-mount with the diamond mouflon when I eventually get one. No. Not what I thought it was. Oh. Hi. Seven here as well. So we had 2 mythicals and a level 7 up here. Can I just have a 9? The backpacks are full of rocks and broken glass. Might as well be. They're basically useless and they spook everything from miles away. There's our albino rock again. Just got a gold olive male. All my olive wolves have been really small. That's cool. They're always like level 5. Maybe even 4. No organs hit, and no organs hit. I know one of these we got a good follow-up on. I don't know about the second one. Bleed rate high, so that's going to be this one that we did well with. If I reset my skills, would that put me back to level 1? No, if you reset your skills, it just gives you the skill points back to spend in other areas. It's quite nice. 38.6 when 39 is diamond. Close. Hit him in like the nose. And we got a good follow-up on him. I feel like I led the other one similarly, but doesn't look like we did quite as well with that. I always watch you when I play Hunter Call the Wild. Please read, cause mom will not let me do super chat. No worries, man. I appreciate the support for the viewing and everything. More than I could ever ask for, man. Albino rock, big male. Holy. Diamond melanistic rock, is that what we're talking about? 10, great one. Rock. Oof. So I was good on that, just vertebrae. I didn't even feel like I aimed high, but maybe I did. I can't remember now. I did aim high on this one. So too high. Yeah, well. Go to this spot, get more pressure cleared. You just need to drink more? Yes. Red Deer. I thought they were fleeing. No stags? Huh. Woofs again. Level 7. 5, 2. I always forget how active they are early in the morning. Let's see if we can see any colors on them at least. Or... okay, bye. Go stock something else, I guess. Oh my, Gary. No. I don't condone this behavior. The Red Deer didn't even care those wolves were following them either. They're still just calm and heading to go drink. Oh, they're still... what? What? Stop running away. I want to shoot you. No. Behave. Well. Alright then. Caden, thanks for super chat, man. I appreciate the support. Too focused on chat, didn't notice you changed map. Oh, oof. Have my game open for no reason. Yeah, you're just, you just have a game. Just, you know, testing respawns for science. If you just leave your game open, maybe respawns happen. I've considered leaving my game open overnight for that, but I don't know. Gotta get my hunting license and put in for all my tags at the end of the month. Can't wait to be out hunting again. I was thinking that the other day. We watched one of my hunting videos from last year. If you watched them, you may remember that one doe that was behind my tree stand and like coughed or made some kind of bizarre sound. And we went to go watch that again. And I was just like, man, I want to be deer hunting again. And then like yesterday, for whatever reason, it just hit me like I miss watching like NFL football in the fall and everything. Like it needs to be October, man. I miss it. You're my favorite YouTuber, please read. I read it. I appreciate that, man. That means a lot. All these small males. Are they... what could they be warning calling at? Other wolves? That would actually be cool if there was some sort of like superiority complex between packs. You stalking Maytag, psycho? That sounds especially bad just because your name is Psycho, so it sounds like I'm just being mean. How much longer is the stream? Like 25 minutes. These are all impressively small for Mouflon. There's at least one decent one. Well, that's a big 4. Are 4 Mouflons ever making diamonds right now? I don't think they are. Really just wanted to shoot it for hunting pressure reasons, but yeah, that's alright. Guess we'll go here. I'm just trying to get to a couple of spots that have red deer so I can clear that pressure in the northeast lake and go to that. Holy hello. Always stalking you. Well, that's what he does. What are you gonna do? I don't know what you're doing down there, bud, but I appreciate you standing out in the open. I'm pretty sure that should have been a lung, but he wasn't dying. That's definitely not a lung. He'll probably die. You are my super favorite YouTuber? Aw. Well, thanks, Simon. I love when I go check your channel and see a live stream happening, my favorite part. I like the streams. They're fun to actually get to interact with all you guys. Your 5th anniversary video the other day in Red Feather Falls is pretty nostalgic. For me too. Hours and hours stalking bears, moose, and blacktail in the same area on a tree stand since 2011. Isn't that cool that that's like a thing in the Hunter? Just like how long it's existed and the way that like it can work like that, where you can just return to the same spot over and over and it stays consistent. That red deer didn't die, and that's alright. We'll ignore it. But yeah, I think it's cool. It was funny, I was watching my first like 1 year on YouTube video, and it was the old black bear models, and I forgot they existed and like what they look like and everything. It was fun to go back. You love this community? That's something you're probably allowed to say in caps, but I appreciate. Simon in all caps. Oh no, it's becoming a fight. Is it worth it to buy the Africa Reserve? I think it is. I think Vurhonga is one of the top 2 maps in the game, really. Best DLC map, in my opinion. What did you miss? Diamond Teal is the most interesting kill so far, so basically not a whole lot. What the? I have never seen so many roe deer in this spot in my life. And of course, the biggest male of Call of the Wild is among them. Missed a hard shot, but he'll die quick. You know when I use caps, it means business. Kyla is so anti-caps, her name is even all lowercase. So when she is using caps, you done messed up. I will fight for my caps. No. No caps, that's bad. Don't you agree we need a Richard McMuffin follow-up on Darlene live from Twitch? I think so. I don't know if Richard has switched to streaming on Twitch or if he's still over there on the Facebook Live, but I think we could use one of them. Holy mail. That'd be weird if he started saying that instead. Wait. Somewhere? Oh, he's right there. Okay. What's my biggest diamond? I've had 7 1000 scoring diamonds and 1 or 2 max since the new system. My Gemsbuck was max. Did I have another one? Yeah, my wolf. So, like, I have 9 that would be the max that they can be. Just got the Hunter Classic. Any tips? If you're coming from Classic, or coming from Call of the Wild, rather, you're going to want to be a little more patient. Audio clues are the biggest thing in that game, so keep your hunter mate out, listen for calls, and then either move in that direction, or if you have the caller for the animal, you can sit there and call them right in. That's the main kind of method of hunting, at least in my opinion. Twitch has appointed a deer to identify intolerance, so methinks us hunters may not be welcome there. You're definitely not allowed to live stream hunting on Twitch, I know that. Actually, you can't on YouTube either. You started something. Yep. It's your fault. You done it. Hey, Silver. $7 mil rated for Red Deer? Yep. It's a really good Red Deer gun. Bah. There's two big ones in here. I don't know if I spotted them both. This is the other one. Spot it. Both fours. I don't know what the estimate has to go up to for them to be diamond, but I just realized I could be paying attention to that. 187. 187. Well, I would certainly assume those aren't going to be diamond. You need like 182, and they're going to score like 160s, so won't worry about that. There's Red Deer. Max weight 7 over there we can get for a respawn. I was making a funny about how we hunt the big male deer here. Wait, what? Did I not understand your funny? I'm sorry. Hey, Seal. Nothing good yet. Still, running around. I mean, we have a diamond teal. We'll probably go back to the lodge and throw them in there at the end, but nothing red deer good. Is the 30-06 Ecker stronger or weaker than the 7 mil? It would be a little bit weaker than the 7 mil. They're basically the same. So if you're going to ask which I recommend, the 30-06 has the follow-up shots, so I would go 30-06. That's an old timer, G-Man. Keeping the chat lively. Need a new Discord role. Chat livener. Does getting all the checks help with higher level animal respawn? I actually do wonder about that. I don't know. There's another stag up there. I don't assume it has anything to do with it, because the way the devs described it, like, animals try to respawn in their max, or not in their max, in their same weight class. So, my guess would be no, but it's possible that has something to do with it. I do try, like, on any of the max estimate animals, because of that weight class thing I just said. I do try to make sure I make the shots, in case that's a factor, but there's no evidence that it is. That should be your new rule. I mean, the big male rule does fit you pretty well, but we'll see. That also is effective Maytag. You're right. Recently started playing and is a silver melanistic springbuck on a rating of 1 to 10. How good? There are no melanistic springbuck. There's just black-brown. And they can only be female, so, I mean, silver's as good as they can get, so. They're not rare, but maybe like a solid 4-ish. It's still good. Then you have to drink wine every time. That'll get expensive real quick. I don't know about that. Alright. We got like 15 minutes. There's a lot more pressure up here than I'd like there to be. Maybe we can get a little more to go away quick. But I need to get up there pretty quickly so we can make it around the entire lake. And we did just kill a diamond up there not too long ago, so there could be another big respawn from it. Who knows? Are you by yourself? Must be. There's a bunch over there. Well, we'll shoot that one stag and then go up to the northeast lake then. Is the night vision pack worth it? I mean, if you hunt a lot at night, I guess it is. I don't feel like it's really helped me that much. Maybe it has some, but I don't think it's really all that great, personally. I still have over 2 liters. Holy. Jeez, man. Pace yourself, then. Got all night. Big Lake is where I saw the 2 level 9 last night. Yeah, that's where a lot of big ones and rare ones have been taken, so we'll see if we can get such luck. What is tomorrow the day for? What am I missing? Biggest diamond bear? I have no idea. 970s for brown bear, and I think 970s for black bear as well, but I don't know where. Swear your chat is behind. I think it's your brain lagging behind. No, I'm just kidding. It could be. You might need to refresh the page or whatever. Do I stream often? I stream Mondays at 3 p.m. Eastern here on YouTube and Fridays at 1 p.m. Eastern on Twitch. I might start throwing another Twitch stream in there somewhere, but I gotta see like what the schedule looks like. I'm in like 6 conversations. Do I need to send you any SpongeBob gifts? Are you in a conference call thing? I hate these things. I get trapped in them. Alright. You know, I'm gonna delete that zone if I shoot that, but I think I'm gonna shoot it anyway. My personal opinion is when they're max weight ones, the respawn is more important than the zone. I'm not saying, okay, let me just take a nap real quick. I'm not saying that's necessarily the case, but I feel that it is. How did I not delete it? I guess it's just perfectly on the edge where the tier 4 is like all here, and the zone is just outside, so I guess we're good, but alright. Keep that gift to myself. I'll save it for next time. Did that work today at all, by the way? You said you were in a teleconference. I thought maybe I could get a laugh out of you. What is my favorite 1000? My coyote, my first one. It was just the diamonds were so much more rare back then. It meant a lot more. Holy haze. All the haze. What happened to Brooke? She said she was going off to do something, I think. You want a hydro flask? I don't know why. I guess maybe I'm just out of the loop, but Brooke also wanted a hydro flask, and I'm like, okay. I don't know why they're that special. I'm just, well, when I saw the price of them, I was like, I don't know why they're that special. Does level matter when hunting for diamonds and rares? You like the level of your character or whatever? It means nothing. You could get a diamond or a rare as your first harvest. Female. There's a bunch of them. None look particularly melanistic, but there's a bunch of them. Just got a melanistic boar yesterday. I went for like 2.5 years of like playing the game and Call of the Wild's existence, everything, without knowing melanistic wild boar were a thing. But I've seen like 6 to 10 posted in the last year, so I don't know if maybe they've made them like some of the other rares in the game where they weren't spawning and now they fixed them. That could be. It's like those dumb insulated tumblers. I get you. Dropping a new engine in my car. Oh, fun. Thermo flask. Isn't that just a thermos? Am back with 15 C's. Couple of little meeflawn. I thought I might have seen a stag over here, but maybe I didn't. That one road here's not half bad. I don't think there was a stag. Alright, we'll go over towards where we shot the diamond then. 12 C's. Don't you die from running too long? In this game, there's no stamina bar, which Classic also doesn't have a stamina bar. In my opinion, stamina bars in most games are just a terrible idea. I think you should just be able to run if you want to run. I realize there's some realism being sacrificed there, but I like that there isn't any, like, issue with running all the time. This is a chat stream, only chat, no game. Just stream my own chat. Best weapon pack for Latent Lakes? I still think weapon pack 4. Oh yeah, that's where my level 9 was, so I think, unfortunately, not a very good respawn unless there's another one hiding up there. It's a road deer. He respawned into a road deer. Missed the heart. Got a lung though. That'll work. Have I ever tried fishing? Yeah, I've been fishing like almost 20 years. I know when I was 3 years old in my uncle's pond, because they have I think they had 2 different ponds for their farm, like for watering the cows and everything, washing equipment and such things as that. I caught a little sunfish, and when I was reeling it in, a big bass, like 6 pounds plus, I think is what my dad told me. Something like that. Very, very large bass. Just yeeted my sunfish and almost pulled me in and snapped my line. Would have pulled me in if I had anything higher than like 2-pound test for sunfish on there, probably. Hunting sim has a stamina bar. Yeah, and it doesn't last very long. Like, you can only run like 100 meters and then you run out of stamina. Which is probably about as far as I could run in real life, but, you know, carrying all my hunting equipment, that is. I just prefer to be able to move at the pace I want to move in games. Tips on finding mule deer? I mean, most of the Parque lakes from 9 to 12, they will be drinking there, but it took me so long to find a diamond mule deer, and I ended up killing it in multiplayer anyway. So my mule deer tips are not that great. Found the rare piebald rock. Well, we got the albino one earlier. Now we have the piebald one. This lake is really dead for what I would expect red deer to be. Like, it seems so low populated right now. Do I have a diamond of all the animals on all maps? I'm missing only 2, and they're both on this map. European hare and southeastern Spanish ibex. And the ibex can't even make diamond right now, and therefore I haven't been hunting the map in general. And haven't been really giving myself many opportunities to kill the diamond hare. Because I don't really prefer to hunt rabbits. I'd like them to be opportunity kills, so eventually, maybe. Do I think Hunting Sim 2 is going to be worth it? I really do think it's a fun game. I really was enjoying, like, actually getting to play it, and I definitely intend on doing a playthrough where I try to, like, fill the Trophy Lodge. I'm trying to figure out where I shot that other one. I want to try to fill the Trophy Lodge with all mature, I believe, was the oldest weight class, or age class animals. I do think it's fun. I actually mainly think, like, future Hunting Sim games may be really, really good from what I've seen. But, yeah, it's certainly not amazing or anything like that. What is the deal with the whoops today? Stop! Missed. Are you serious? I mean, I did get him. He was dying. Gary has the best cheeks in the community. Yes. The Borky boys are broke. I don't know what their deal was. They're angry at me. It says very low, but his health was already dropping. Maybe he's not gonna die. Still hear them running around here, so they haven't gotten too far. He's already 50 to 75 there. Is he gonna die? Yep, he did. Some more hunting pressure here now. Bye! It's a 5. Where is he at? That's the real question. Right there. Okay, cool. So we'll get him. Then we're going to head back to the lodge, pet the puppers. I petted him with my 30-06. It was good. Mid-jump. Okay. We are going to head back. Which species would you like to be added to an already existing map? Pheasant on Hirschfelden, wolves on Medved, Arctic fox, not Arctic, snowshoe hare on Medved as well. Holy. Jackson-Beer's riding by my apartment on his Harley, apparently. Just wanted to see my comment. I seized your comment, don't worry. Okay. Where can we... I think I'm missing one duck in here, actually. Yeah. Put a diamond teal up here on the wall. Right there. Kind of weird because it feels imbalanced because the teal's smaller, but I like it. By the way, that's not the diamond red deer from the stream. This one is from the recent Twitch stream. It's the biggest diamond red deer I've shot on the new system. Crazy stuff. Thanks for the super chat. Did we find anything good? Just the diamond teal up there over on Parque's 4.65 if I could ever get the thing to actually highlight them. Just says 4.6 there, but I think that fills out this room. I want to get a different thing here because although this is a nice dilute gold mule deer, he's not, I don't know. The mule deer aren't impressive unless there are 5 really, so I want to get something better there and then maybe a cooler gold gemsbug or a cooler gemsbug. Good Lord, Simon. Just me supporting Love You Flinter in chat. Aw. Well, thanks so much, man. I really appreciate that. I hope you can remember that you did that tomorrow. I'm not sure how much you've been drinking, but I really appreciate you, man. That's way too generous of you, dude. And, I think, mayhaps on that note, we are going to be wrapping up the stream. So, as always, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for all the insane support from all you guys. You guys are seriously amazing. It means a lot. I appreciate you, and I'll see you, I guess, in tomorrow's video. Bye!